Hey, this is Andrew Brown, and we are taking a look at personal account access tokens, or specifically personal access tokens, or PAT, which is an alternative way of using a password for authentication. Now, PATs are not specific to GitHub, but they do utilize them. And the purpose of these tokens is to give you access to the API when you're making direct calls or using the command line or using the SDK. GitHub no longer supports the use of using a password directly with interacting with the API. They used to, but now you have to use an access token. If you're coming from like the AWS world, it's kind of like your access secret. So it's giving you that access. There are two types of PATs on GitHub. You have the classic token. They're less secure and no longer recommended for use. Customers with legacy systems may still be using the classic token, like some of my apps. Then you have fine-grained personal access tokens. These grant specific permissions. They must have an expiry date. You can only access specific repos. Or if you want all repos, it'll probably only be read-only. You can only access resources owned by a single user or organization. You can find this stuff under the developer settings. There are a few use cases where we'll use PATs. It would be like logging in using git clone for HTTPS. And let's say we are using the GitHub CLI. You could set a token, or sorry, an environment variable called GH token to be used for the GitHub CLI to pick that up. If you're using SDKs, you're going to be supplying your token. I would imagine that that these SDKs would pick up that environment variable as well. But there you go.